It started in March and then we came back in September and closed it down again. We bought some
Well, hello everybody. I do want to give a shout out to Spec. They were our caterers today. I'm going to hand the mic off to Kevin in just a few minutes, but again, we're going to be doing these once a month. It's going to always be a complimentary light lunch, not always going to be the same. Maybe I'll put the desserts in my trunk, and then we'll know the difference. So if there's no desserts at the next one, take them all. We hope you're enjoying it. I really want to stress at the end to take the time to fill out your surveys, because we really do want honest feedback. We just don't want the positives. We really want honest feedback. So please take a few minutes and fill out your surveys. You can just leave them on the table when you're done. I'm going to hand things off to Kevin. He's going to introduce himself, and here we go, Kevin.
Thank you, Meg. Good morning. Did you have a nice lunch?
Yes.
Just in case you didn't know, I'm a nutritionist too, so we'll talk about that. Good. My name is Coach Kevin. I'm from Sudbury, Ontario. Anyone heard of Sudbury, Ontario? Raise your hand if you've been to Sudbury, Ontario. Raise your hand if you've been to Sudbury, Ontario in the winter. In the winter. So now you know what I'm doing. Yeah, born and raised in Sudbury. Avid hockey player as a kid, avid sports as a kid. Won Mr. Canada Strongman contest, powerlifting as a Commonwealth champion, heavyweight division for powerlifting in 1988. Yeah, so my athletics and hockey and strength got me into my background. When I say hockey, you know I can fight. Yeah? You ever watch a hockey game? There's a little couple scraps. So as a hockey player, I probably got, like my martial art days. I'm just giving my fighting background quickly. Born and raised in Sudbury, which you know is a mining lumber town, and you know what we do on weekends? Fight. And then when you get more educated, you still fight. I went to college, and we were still fighting because the marketing department was fighting the economics department, and we were still fighting. So a lot of street stuff. But back then the street stuff was just a good old fist fight in hockey, and someone lost, they broke it up. Right? There was no weapons, there was no guns, there was no knives. Those were some good old days. So my fighting background is huge. My weightlifting background, of course, is huge. I also opened up Gold's Gym. I had Gold's Gym, you heard of Gold's Gym, the first one in Ontario. It's been for 10 years. Sold Gold's Gym in Toronto. Ran also a club in Toronto called Curzons in Yorkdale. I don't know if you've ever been to Yorkdale. Been to Yorkdale? Oh. It was a big mall back then. It's probably still a big mall today. So after that, I went to Florida on a vacation. And I never came back. No, I came back a couple times. I decided to semi-retire and moved down to Florida and have my career in Florida. I was also in Vegas. I was a bodyguard in Vegas for a couple of years. So you see where this is going? Bodyguarding, martial arts, boxing instructor, fighting instructors, UFC fighter, striking instructor, personal trainer, yoga instructor. Right? A fighter who does yoga. Yes, probably taught me a lot of skills to be a better fighter because I'm a calm fighter. Right? If someone fights, the person who's all excited and all has his testosterone going will lose the fight because his energy level will go, and the fighter will be no longer a good fighter. So calm is also important in everyday life. Yes? Yes, Coach?
Yes, Coach.
guys get along. Really good. So I teach strength. I lift a lot of weights, practice a lot of yoga, I teach meditation. So it's mind, body, spirit, and soul. Yes. And you say, well, this guy's wasn't talking about self-defense. I'm getting there. You gotta be a strong person. You gotta be a strong person, whether it's with your family, on the street, in the gym, in your relationships. You gotta be strong. So what I teach is strength, mind, body, and spirit. I'm a personal trainer. I teach you how to have strong legs. How important is it to have strong legs? Because if you don't have strength, in your legs, I work with seniors, I specialize in seniors. My mom, an 85-year-old senior, lives in Amhersburg. My mom and dad both in Amhersburg. My dad passed with dementia last year, and that's why I left Florida, spent time with my mom, look after my mom, and get her strong again. And she's coming. She's put on 15 pounds. She's coming, and she's walking better, and she's stronger. So how did I make my mother strong? I need a volunteer. I know this lady's strong. Look at her. Please. I don't know, something's not strong.
Suzanne. Hi.
You work out?
No.
Seriously?
Yes.
This is natural?
No, I do. I teach at Milan. You picked the right one.
No, I have some strong in my body. Nice gym. Nice club. Stand up. Sit down. Stand up. Sit down. Tired yet?
No.
Put your feet wider. Lift your legs up. Lift your legs up. Stand up. Now, what she's doing is sitting down, standing up. Yes? Not complicated. But what she's also doing is she's strengthening her butt muscles, her hamstring muscles, her quad muscles, her shoulders, and her spine. That was important to have good bone strength. Osteoporosis, people suffer because they have no muscle strength. So this whole thing is to being strong, and we're going to get to self-defense, but we have to teach you how to be strong first. So you join the body. You have a lady train you. A trainer?
No, just a group fitness instructor.
Same
thing.
Do it again. Do it again. Sit down. Lift your legs. Stand up. So she's level 1 and 2. She's got down pat, right? She's strong. Now, sit down, but don't touch. Uh-oh.
Oh, don't touch.
Don't
Okay.
touch. Stand back up. Give me repetitions. Go down. Don't touch. Stand back up. Just once. So she's not touching, right? She doesn't have to sit. She doesn't have to release the pressure on her buttocks or legs.
And it's great because she's falling about something like that.
It's really my assistant. How many more?
10.
Okay, do one more. Now come halfway down, 1 inch off the bench, hold. 1 minute. Go.
Oh, boy.
We already did this morning.
58, 59.
No. 1 inch, not 1 foot. 1 inch. 1 inch.
Gosh, I'm not that strong.
45 more seconds.
Oh,
So what is she doing?
dying.
You're gonna do it. What is pain? 20 seconds. What is pain? Weakness leaving the body. In the army, that's what I think.
What is it?
Pain is weakness leaving the body.
No cheating.
Ryan.
You never heard that?
Who's counting?
30 more seconds.
8. See how you're shaking? Who calls it shaking? Who calls it shaking?
4, 3, 2, 1. I really think that was longer than
It's good for the body. The body should. Thank you, Scott.
All right, hang on. Sorry, I won't be teaching tonight.
No dance class tonight.
Look how strong and in shape she teaches, the instructor. And she just did some squats, she did some squats, but the hardest thing for her to do is to hold that squat. That's what gets your legs strong. Not putting on squat weights on your back and doing the crazy things like this. Just your own body weight in the chair. You don't have, gyms, if you love gyms, and if you're a gym person, great. But you also can do it in your living room. Right? You can do it anywhere. You can do it in a hotel room, get up there and do it. Your chair. There's so many things you do in the chair, and the number one exercise to make your legs strong, squats. So you have to have strong legs, especially when it's a self-defense class, you want to defend yourself, you have to know how to have strong legs, right? You can't be a weak person and be good at self-defense. You can't have a weak body and not have good self-defense. You don't want a gun. We don't want a gun, right? But you got other weapons. Your arms, your legs, yes? But you gotta be strong. So practice a couple of things. Mind strength, meditation. Meditation is a wonderful thing to get your mind strong. What is meditation? Just yell it out. What is meditation?
Focus.
Focus. Anything else?
Calming your
Did
mind.
it again. Heard it again. Calm. Meditation makes your mind calm. How do you do meditation?
Breath work.
Breath work. What is breath work?
Diaphragmatic breathing.
You're not getting fancy. Yeah, diaphragm is breathing, exactly. But just take a nice deep breath. Try this. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Don't worry, I'm not going to take your food. Close your eyes. Now take a nice deep breath in your nose. Hold the breath. For a few seconds, don't turn blue. And then exhale. Do it again. Inhale and relax your neck and shoulders. Relax your arms, relax your legs. Take a deep breath. Usually 8-second inhale, 3 or 4 second hold, and then exhale. Inhaling. Exhale. Do it again. Inhale. Always the one with the thought. Exhale. Now, a perfect example of how to break meditation is a distraction. Right? So in life, you've got distractions. Your goal is not to let it get to you. There's always going to be chaos. There's always going to be stuff going on. Right? You can't just live in a bubble. Right? You can't just, live this perfect little world. There's going to be chaos. They say, well, just get rid of your stress. You can't get rid of stress. It's always going to be there. It's how you handle your stress, yes? It's what you make of your stress. It's what you make of what's going on. The stupidest little thing can happen and you'd be all freaked out all day long. Anybody ever cut you off? Anybody ever cut you off? I know you drivers now. Could cut you off? Did it make you mad? Did you go tell your friends about it? You call your neighbors about it? You go to dinner and keep talking about the person that cut you off. You go to sleep, you can't sleep because you keep thinking about the person that cut you off. You can't let it go. And this is part of strength training. You have to let stuff go. She felt the burn. It's going to burn her, right? Lots of gas in her muscles is burning. And her job was to hold on to it and not let it go. Right? So meditation is something that I practice all the time, 5, 10, 15 minutes. Just get calm, go somewhere quiet. Sometimes I go to the bathroom, close the door, be quiet, doesn't bother me there. Sometimes I sit in my car, sometimes I lay in bed, sometimes I go outside with nature. Sometimes I just practice strength training. Practice being calm. Cool?
Yes, Coach.
Okay, arms. How do you make arms strong? Model, can you
Me again? I think it's somebody else's turn.
Yeah.
What? Right here. Sorry. Use your arms.
So now, no, I gotta go first. She's strong.
All right, hold it for 2 minutes. No. Payback.
I picked the right person. Arms. Legs are strong, you have to strong, our legs are strong. What about your arms? How do do you straighten your arms strong? You got a chair, you're not in the gym, you know, you can't get to class, you can't work out, you don't got a trainer. How can you do it all? How can you do it all by yourself with a chair? How do you get nice shoulders and arms strong?
Sit up in,
What do we call
push yourself up.
What do we call this?
Yeah.
So, look, I got my arms on the chair. My arms are working, yes? My toes are up and I'm pressed with my heels, so my glutes are working, yes? This is a full body workout. But why am I doing this? You're supposed to be doing this.
Ten more to go.
Pretty good, man. Okay, good enough. She had her own show.
She does.
She does? Oh, by the way, I also do CKRT radio, the Amhersburg station. CKVG radio, this one, I'm also podcast and radio host of Health and Fitness, so I'm pretty connected. I've been here for 8 months, but I'm pretty connected. It's important for me to get in the community and help look after my mother, of course, making her strong. So I just gave you 2 exercises to make your whole body strong. What?
Not a chair. What if you have issues like
Yeah, of course.
I have a torn rotator
We all-
cuff,
yeah.
and I'm waiting
Not
for a
doing
knee
that.
replacement, so
You're not doing that.
I'm not doing that.
No, but you can do a plank.
Oh, I can do that.
Who can do a plank? Did you just say you do a plank?
Yeah.
Oh, Diana said to I did one once a couple of. You're gonna have to help me out. Come on, Diana.
Let me do the fall here.
Okay.
She's gonna do a plank.
Okay.
Yeah, you got a rotary cuff.
And one knee
Well,
replacement.
come on, get him in
and
a
the
job.
other one.
You got 2 replacements?
2 waiting, one done,
Okay.
waiting.
So we're gonna demonstrate real quick is how to do an option, how to do a
Please, modify.
modify. There's the word, right? Yeah, we use modify, yes? So go on your forearms, or your palms.
Oh,
Hold
wow.
yourself.
Look at her.
Yeah, you can do that. Go on your forearms. Go on your forearms.
I'm 78.
So, options, work around your injuries. That's what I do. It's train. You can't get on Google. You have to say, okay, I got limitations, I got issues, but I still want to be strong. I still got arms and legs and things that can do stuff, yes? I still got body parts that can do. So that's what a trainer does, as a personal trainer. I work with you, we find out what you can do. And we stay away from the stuff that you can't do. We don't force, we don't strain. We don't sprain, right? So, a good trainer will walk you through it. I'm also a nutritionist. And the biggest thing I just want to say real quick before we get back into self-defense that we haven't got into is if you're in pain, are anybody on pain medication? You can put up your hand. It's not embarrassing to say, yeah, I'm on pain medication, coach. I'm on pain medication. You know, but if you're not in pain, bursitis, arthritis, anything with situs is inflammation. And inflammation is pain, yes? We take anti-inflammatories, we take Advil, we take Motrin, we take drugs. Anti-inflammatories reduce the pain because anti-inflammatories take away inflammation. You know the number one thing is get rid of inflammation?
Stress. Stop eating sugar.
Well, that's the worst. She said sugar. Water. Water reduces inflammation. And it doesn't cost much, except maybe 8 to 10 glasses a day. It's pretty cheap, there's no sugar, it's calorie free. Right? So a simple solution is also depression is caused sometimes by brain inflammation. So in other words, if your big brain is kind of dehydrated, alcohol. Alcohol dehydrates the brain. Sugars So water hydrates the brain, so something simple as drinking water can make you happier and less pain. So I like what you're doing with the water. You're doing good, right? How many bottles a day?
8.
When you drink 8 glasses?
I have a tea in the morning and then it's water
Yeah.
or non-sugar juice
Yeah.
all day.
So nutrition is important, yes? For strength?
Absolutely.
The body table agrees, yes?
Yes.
I train the garage gym, not competition for you guys. It's a different type of thing. It's more, but it's all strength. At the garage gym with Tony, many, great Daniel, just on Amhersburg. I work there as a trainer. I also work at the park. I'm also training people outside. Now at Fort Malden Park. You ever been to Fort Malden Park? I just learned about it on the water. I teach yoga and stuff. So practice strengthening things like meditation, good nutrition, resistance training. Okay? So that'll get you going. That'll get you strong. Then we can talk about the self-defense. Yes? Now, has anybody ever been in a bad situation before they felt very uncomfortable with their life being threatened? Raise your hand. What happened? What happened? Altercation? Road rage? I said road rage? Road rage? Ever been into a Circle K? Not Circle K. Ever been to Circle K and didn't quite feel comfortable? It's kind of like late at night. You didn't like your surroundings. It's a sense. You get a sense. You have a sense that something's not right, something's not comfortable. I'm not comfortable with the situation. I'm not comfortable with being. I'm not comfortable with that person in front of me. I'm not comfortable. Ever have that? Sure. So what do you do when you're not comfortable in a situation? You get away. So the number one thing in self-defense is not to be in that position that you have to use self-defense. So get away. How many of you go out late at night? Did you know that 75 to 80% of crimes happen after dark? Not too many people beat up people during the day. Not many people fall into their cars and, grab their purses during the day. So even in Miami, that's a pretty brazen thing to do. Which is in Miami. So number one, don't go out late at night by yourself. Don't go by yourself. I'm a tough guy. I get nervous sometimes in situations. So don't hang out by yourself. And especially don't park your car too far in the parking lot at night. That's where they get you. That's where they get you. They're watching you. They're not stupid. They know who's an easy target. They know. They see what you're wearing. They see, the shoes, your glasses, your jewelry, your purses, your phones. This is what they do. These guys are desperate. And they'll do desperate things. Drugs. They'll do desperate things in different times. You're an easy target. So number two, don't be an easy target. Be a pain in the ass. Be loud. Be vigilant. Be strong. Right? If you're walking, acting weak, you're an easy target. If you're being aggressive, and you're being strong, and you're being assertive, your shoulders are back, and you're making a good pace, okay, let's just still go. Strong. Right? Still go. Tell me if I'm move, you can move. So you make a little shuffle a little faster. But it is actually good. So you gotta be a strong acting person, not just a person inside strong, but also outside strong. Yes?
Yes, coach.
Weapons. When you're in a situation that now you're in a situation because you went out late at night, you went somewhere you shouldn't go, and now you're in that situation. You might be in the parking lot, and some scumbag comes up to you and says, "Lady, give me a." I swear. No. Please give me your money. How real that will be, but. Right? Can I see you again, please?
Check my phone.
Now, she's strong. Yeah, that's what you tell. She walks strong, she looks strong. I'll even talk strong. I'm just going strong. Do you swear? Do you swear?
No, not usually. I taught kindergarten for 30 years. In my head, it didn't come out.
So she's strong. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm loud. So I approached you.
Okay.
Okay. How are you going to stand?
Well,
Stance is a. How are you going to? Okay, I'm coming in. Me.
I'm gonna be like this.
Okay, see what she just did? She put the left foot in front of the right foot. Why? Well, that foot. You know this. You've been on my seminar. Put your go side by side. Put your feet side by side. Good. Strong as she is, no balance, she's gonna fall back. And then he's gonna follow through. Yes? You're following back, he's following through. Right? So she stands like this, I go here, don't do anything. not protected at all. She's got a lot more stronger stance here. Yeah, she won't budge. Okay, second thing, once you got your stance, what are you doing with your arms?
Protect my face.
Where's your hands? Someone's coming up to you.
I might be like this, and this one's good as me.
This
Yeah, she's going to fall through. First thing you do, put your hands up here. That's a natural self-defense stance, yes? You got these legs holding you strong, you got the strong legs, you do the chair, you're calm because you did the meditation, you did the blood, you did the pushes so your arms are strong. You're pretty strong and now you're going to have a little bit of knowledge of what to do, yes?
Yes, let's go.
I love you. So hands are up. Hands are up. Okay, put your hands up. How do you put your hands? Do that again. Naturally. This. This. Put your hands. Put your hands. So now she's protecting herself and she's got distance. Yes. Now if I break distance, first thing you want to do is always keep your distance. But it might break distance. As distance gets closer, it gets more dangerous, yes? When you got distance, you could turn and run away. Turn, run away, you got distance. Walk away, get out of the way, get out of the distance, you don't feel comfortable, right? But, stuff happens. As I get closer, maybe this distance, I still can't reach her. As a scumbag, as a bad guy, I still can't reach her, yes? Right. So what can she do now to reduce that distance if she was trained? When she's young and she has the ability to do this particular move. And I'll give you the options that if you can't do the move, right? Where is a man most vulnerable? The man is walking going. Yes, there's just a different man and women. Definitely. But a man can't take that impact. You guys, I don't know if every guy's been kicked in the gonads, but I mean, it doesn't feel good. And it doesn't feel good. I've been kicked, and it don't feel good. So if you want to neutralize this guy, you want to make sure you neutralize him, you try the snap kick. So in other words, what she's going to do is, if I'm here, you just snap back here, just give me a little snap kick. Go with the other leg. With the other, yeah. The reason why I said the other leg is because here, he's got more distance. Yes, he's still back here. If I have to go to this leg, I'm getting closer, right? So I want to keep that distance, right? You straight trying right? So I want to give you kick to the gonads. Again, give me a hand. Well, you can kick me, go. I'm going to kick me.
Harder?
No, not much harder. Yeah, good. It doesn't take much. It doesn't take a very sensitive area. So the problem with that is you might miss. Right? You might miss, you might kick him in the thigh, you can just pete him off. Now he's mad. Now you got him mad. Now he's gonna say, lady, and then he's gonna come and break that distance. So now he's here. Okay? So now what can you do because you can't snap kick anymore because I lost that distance. You've seen some movies, haven't you? Right, the knees. Oh wait, don't. Hey, that's better. So the thing is the knee. Yeah, the knee's closer and you don't have to come in and you're here. Again, you're not right tight yet, right? You're still here. So I can do the knee, right? The knee comes into the groin but it's not just here, knee, because you've got to grab him here, pull him here, pull him into your knee. You're already in the distance, you're already in a bad situation. You know, you're not going to turn around, but he's got you, you're in. So now you got to go for a couple things. The groin is the most obvious one, right? You also got the throat, you also got the eyes, you also got the ears, right? You've never been slapped this way, which I hope you've never been. I break the eardrums. So I come a slap to the ears. A slap to the ears, so it actually goes slap to the ears, push away, turn around. Yeah. Right? That was stunning. Trust me. You're slapping the ears and kick the nuts. This down here.
I didn't do it.
I love you guys. So yeah, so we're in here, we're in here, we're in here, and we're in here. And when you throw that knee, you can't learn this in one little seminar, right? That's why I give you my card. So we go through some lessons together, go through more of it if you want. I can teach you to be a little bad. So she's here, I pull in, yes, and then there's the knee. Now once you've got them in here, what else can I do? I'm here, so the knee didn't work out either. I'm 2 for 3 now. Sorry. Now, what do I got? What's close range that I got? I can't punch, right? Yeah, but I've got to throw it down, I hide it and throw. But we've also got this whole area exposed here. So I can come in with an elbow. Yes? So you pull the head and you elbow in. Or pull the head down, elbow up. Or pull in, hammer the back of the spine with your fist. It's a very tender area, right? Yeah, with your fist.
Your hair is a mess.
Yeah. Good, great point. The other one is when you're in tight like that, kind of with the elbow and the nose. But a lot of times, guys are tough. You know, I try not to do any face, but you also got the eyes. You also got, when you're in tight, you also got the hand, the thumbs on the eyes when you're in here, right? If you can think about it, if you're calm enough, and you don't get freaked out, if you're a calm person, strong person, this can happen. But if you're not a strong mind body, right, then you won't think of big things because you're not training, you're not practicing. You put the thumbs through the eyes. I know, but I mean, so, slap to the ears, push, in, out. These are all things I'm just showing you briefly that we can, practice, of course. So, and then she made a good one here. Palm presses are good. Palm presses are good. Get over there. Palm press is good. Palm press is good with a push followed by a push kick. I'll teach you how to do a push kick. I'm not doing that. But I mean, if you push your opponent, push it back, and you finish it with a push kick. Now you've created that. Now, what do you have on you besides your body parts? Phone. Phones. Bad guys love phones. They steal them. I didn't go away on vacation this year because I was nervous that everybody was telling me if I was going to be everywhere in Cuba, in Costa Rica, wherever I go to the island, there was such a massive crime wave going on. And I'm a big, strong guy, but they'll just shoot me. Big, strong guys don't take me out real quick. I don't care how big you are. So they were saying that there's a huge crime wave going on because people stealing phones from tourists. They're getting robbed and mugged. You know how much a phone is worth down there? About a month of food. You know what I mean? So they go after phones. We don't value phones so much. Well, we kind of do, but you know, it's a phone, it's a phone. So they look for the phones. But that phone can also be your best friend. You got a phone? Get your phone? Get your phone. On the side, a lot of phones, iPhones, Android phones, you have a button on the side, yes? If you press that button 5 times fast, careful, you're gonna call 911. So if you press 5 times, don't do it, your husband. I press 5 times, some phones make a noise, don't do it, because then you're gonna have 911 coming. That's the guy that goes together. But that's one trick. You know, you're in a bad situation, you feel uncomfortable, you want to create distance. Even before it gets to close proximity, you're doing this, right? You got the phone. You know, if that ain't happening for any reason, what else can you use the phone for? A weapon. A weapon, right? Someone talked about the throat, you know, here, right? To the throat, here, to the side, here, with a punch. Weapon, 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 weapon. Yes? Now, someone asked earlier, what happens to female? Yeah, not going to do much with a growing kid. Gotta go for the weapon. You gotta take it another way up. So that wouldn't work if you're in a fight with a situation with women. With women, you just help to pull out hair. Huh? The ear one you can do, right? The eye one you can do. The nose one you can do. Yeah. So you know your weapons, know what you can do, what you can't do. Know your weapons, know what you can do, what you can't do. So use things that are on you as weapons. If you have a purse, how many carry a purse? Raise your hand. You're easy targets. You're easy targets. I don't know why, you know, it's an easy target. What do you think that guy goes for when he goes after you? Yeah. If you're in a situation, you're walking, you got some time, you don't feel right, someone's behind you, you don't know you're behind you. You reach in your purse and you grab what? Phone. One weapon would be a phone, and the weapon is keys. Why keys? Keys. A lot of people have keys where they just have this. They don't have any keys, right? It's just everything it's a button, There's no key anymore. Nowadays you don't have keys. But if you do have a key, you know, what can you do with a key? You put it here. Yes, you can put it here. But you can also, yes, I like the switch blade, the switch key. What do fans do? Yeah, now what do you do with that key? Yeah. Right, anywhere. So it depends on what body situation you're into. You're in a fight, guys, well, I'll just grab here, in martial arts, grab here, go fight, go here. Oh crap, when you're in a street fight, that's all out the window. You're martial arts and you're boxing, trust me, I know, it's a street fight, it's a brawl. If you're being attacked or mugged, it's a street fight, it's self-defense, yes? So technique goes out the window. I don't care how much martial arts you take, I'm a black belt, I've been running belt and everything there is, but in a street fight, it's totally different. You know what street fight's like? Hockey fighting. That's what I learned. It's just grab and punch, grab and punch, grab and punch, grab and punch. None of those spin kicks or down kicks or side kicks. So what do you do with the knee? What do you do with the key? Throat, ears, neck, eyes. Yes, key. Poke, 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 poke. Guarantee you. You go here, you get up. Don't continue. Shoot, continue. Shoot, continue.
What about screaming, Kevin?
Can't do it. And now, can't do it.
No, like following. Letting people know that
Yeah.
you're,
Yeah.
you need help.
Oh my God. I got a weapon. I've got a weapon. You know how much guys would pay for a shank like this in a jail cell? This is This is a weapon. And you do the same thing, so in your purse you have weapons, you have the keys, you have your phone, you have a pen. You know, you're not in a comfortable situation. You're not in a comfortable situation. You're reaching for guys, okay, so I don't like the way this guy's acting. You put your hand, you're calm, right? You're calm. You're strong here, you're strong here, you're here. It's okay, I'm in trouble, this guy's coming. So then you've got to reach for your weapons. Boom, 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 5 times. 911, probably the best one to get into, right? You don't want the altercation when the cops come in as quick as you can. Yeah, so boom, 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 boom. Don't do it here. So get your try that guy said. And that's what police call you. They will call you. So pen, yes? Pen, weapon. Same marks. Ears, eyes, throat. In Florida, you carry guns. They created a real monster in Florida. They have this thing about self-defense law. If you feel your life in Florida is in immediate danger, you have the right to shoot that person. If you feel your life is in, and everybody carries, Florida, everybody carries, some of the seas, the other car, everybody carries, and I couldn't carry. You know why I couldn't carry it? I was a Canadian citizen. Can't give guns to Canadians. We're screwed. We can't get a gun because we're Canadian citizens. We don't get a gun. Actually, thank God we can't.
If you're Canadian, can you carry pepper spray in there?
If you're Canadian, can you carry pepper spray? Great question. I tell all my clients to get it anyway.
Can't hear, that's-
Yeah.
You can't in Canada? I wanted to ask that. Can you carry
That's a
pepper
good,
spray?
that's a great question. You Google that. Just put it. Just Google it. Just Google it. Can you? I should do this one too. Pepper spray is a great one. My mom used to carry pepper spray that she caught across the border. And she didn't know the pepper spray was not legal when she catch across the border, so she got a hefty fine for carrying pepper spray across the border. Guns across the border you can't do it. That's one for sure. Well, you wouldn't believe the ones you watch that border patrol, they do it all the time. You watch the border patrol, they got bazookas that come in. Actually, funny story. The biggest
No,
gun
you
can't. So I say it again, we
It's
can't.
not legal in Canada.
You can't have pepper spray in Canada.
Isn't that just pepper spray around here?
Yeah. Go up to Sudbury and get some bear spray. It's it's
You will be charged with a criminal offense.
Yeah.
If you-
So, okay, get back. You got weapons, we charge you some arms, we charge you some legs, we taught you about calm, we taught you about avoid the situation, we told you don't go out late at night. Somebody said to me, volume, huge. Don't be a soft little lazy target. No! That's simple, right? Loud. Be a pain. Make this guy not have an easy target. And it could be some people about this guy doesn't want to go to jail. He's probably been in jail half a dozen times. He wasn't going back and sitting with all those. I was here, blah, 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 blah. So you don't want to be a mousy, simple, easy target. A big yell with a no, people can hear. If you're by your car and you know that this person is coming in your car, you mention your car, he's coming in your window, doing something in your window, what's the best thing you do in your car? Beep the horn! Set off your alarm, set off your keys. Yeah, be a loud target, be a strong target, be not an easy target. And you know, the thing is the purses. How easy is it for a bad guy to grab your purse? So can you afford to lose everything that's in your purse? The answer is no. Leave the purse at home, put it in the trunk. You know, put it in the trunk of the car. So we do before we put it in the trunk of the car, or where we go, we put it in the trunk of the car, or don't have a purse. You really need a purse. How do we do it? How do we do it? We don't.
She carries that.
I saw a young lady coming in today, I don't know if she's here, and she walked in, I love the way she walked in, I don't know if she's here. I think it was here. I think.
Was the big purse?
Yeah,
Me.
no,
No,
it was, I think it was you, yeah. I saw her walk in, and I love the way she did this. She had her purse on her chest, strapped around her chest. And did you notice what you had in your hands? Did you notice what you had in your hands?
Oh, those, yeah.
Weapons.
Always, he told us, always have that key in your hand.
Coach Kevin didn't tell you too. But she came in and she walked strong. She didn't walk in like, very, she walked in, she knew what she was doing. She knows. She's hungry. I mean, do that in life, you know what I mean? Don't walk weak. We talked about easy targets. You ever see, I watch Geographical Nature, I'm single. And there's a lot of times you watch the movies where the tiger goes after the buffalo, the antelope, or whatever. And what do they always do? They look for the weakest. They're not tough guys. They don't go after tough people. They go after weak people. Any questions? We'll keep talking. What's on your mind?
I'd like to, if you have like a little bottle of perfume in your purse or whatever, that is always good for the eyes,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good thing to have.
Is it Coco Chanel? Yeah, but she also had a cologne, had a perfume to spray in the eyes. I think that would work. I think that if you can distract and get away and move on and do that boom, 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 you're called, no, leave me alone, no. You know, you gotta get those. I know you scream at your kids and your grandkids. I know you got it in you.
The thing is, everything happens so fast. Yes. By the time you figure out anything, right? It's not just
Yeah, it's a great question. The question was, if you call 911 and your phone is not, how do they find you? Most phones have GPS trackers, which goes to station, which goes to you. Kind of like what happened. Imagine though, Cogeco, I don't like Cogeco right now. I don't like Cogeco. Cogeco went out of order for 12 hours yesterday. Now, people who are on medical alerts, phone. So now you know how important it is to have internet and phone service because of emergency situations too. Like you said, you couldn't on her phone because Cogeco was broken and somebody robbed her. Here we go. Somebody breaks into your home. We talked about the street encounters. What about somebody you're sleeping? You hear somebody in the house. You check them out. You got a bad guy. You got a bad guy in the house. What do you do?
Start turning on lights.
Do you hear what she said?
No.
Say that one.
You have to turn on lights. Every light you can reach, you just start turning them on.
Yeah. Again, get loud. Turn on the lights. Get the fire alarm going. Whatever you can think of. So you got an intruder in your home. You don't want to take on an intruder in your house because that's very dangerous. Even though you're allowed to share, they can protect your property. They can do more damage to keeping you in that quiet isolation, right? They do a lot more damage to you. So yeah, intruder in the house, lights on. Also, what else? Throw stuff at them. Shoes, keys, water bottles. Keep throwing stuff at. Distract. You know. Boom, 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 boom. Pot pan. Upside the head. Pot pan upside the head. And now, of course, you've got the new securities on the homes. How many got home security? How many of you have home security? The one person, two people with home security. The cameras. You see who's in your house. Or in your doorstep. Or
Ring doorbells.
yeah,
So you have
yeah,
to make sure it's
yes,
coming to your
yeah.
house.
And don't forget, who sees those cameras? The bad guys see the cameras. You see no cameras, you're easy. You're easy pickings, they know there's no cameras, right? So, go buy some fake ones, no, I don't. So you get security, I home security report. You know, we live in Amhersburg, it's the lowest level of crime in the world. It really is, it's very low. We have friends of mine, Tony, who's a policeman in Amhersburg. You know, if you're ever gonna be a policeman in Amhersburg. It's very low crime, you know. Everybody gets crime, but it's very low crime. So we live in a pretty area versus maybe Windsor. Right? Maybe Windsor might not be as calm as Amhersburg. So again, your surroundings, you live in a nice town, you're in the city, you're in the town of Amhersburg, your surroundings. Enjoy that. All I ask you to do or try to train you to do is be healthy, mind, body, spirit, and knowledge. Have the tools to defending yourself. Have the tools of strengthening your body without maybe running a marathon or something, you know, just jumping up and down, put some stuff in. For younger people, it's good. For some people, the chair, and I like the chair. I like the chair. What I tell my clients, I do online training as well, and I tell my clients to do is, give me 50 squats on the chair. Give me 20 squats, give me one squat. I modeled it. When I first got here, she only weighed under 90 pounds. She fell in deep depression, she had bad neuropathy, my father passed away, she was in a bad way. She lost her balance, she was falling, she must have, you know, she wasn't a strong person, she was on her way, yes? And so there, I started off with Mom with just doing one squat. One squat, next day, 2 squats. Next day, 3 squats. Every day I try to add a squat. It's been 6 months, you know how many squats you can do now? No, see, that math wears off after a while. But I mean, now she's walking straight. I don't know if you saw it, there was a post of her in the caremongering, Amhersburg caremongering. She was coming out of Walmart. I got a picture, she's coming out of Walmart, I got a picture, and she's wearing her leathers. My mom owned fashion stores. It's never, she's always fashion, comes over fashion. So even in her 80s, she's still fashion. I've still never seen her without lipstick. She's always looking after, dressing up, dressing nice, because maybe she's older, but she still wants to look good. Yes, she still wants to look good and feel fashionable. So I've got her doing squats now. She's put on, like I said, 15 pounds. A good muscle weight because she needed weight. So weakness is getting closer to death. Yes. When you get weak, your muscles get weak, your bones get weak, your organs get weak, your heart gets weak, and then you're done, yes? So muscle strengthening is your longevity. You know this now? Strength is your new longevity. Stronger your legs are, stronger your body is, stronger your mind is, the longer you will live and prosper, yes? Remember this one? You check this one.
Live long and prosper.
So, good. I got something to do those guys. Good blood and process. I used to love that shit. Check it. Questions? Ask some more questions. Yeah, what do you like here? We came here today to learn more about self.
Thank you, great.
She goes to Ghana too? She goes to Ghana?
Yep.
I'm gonna call it last All right, I'm talking about this.
Yes, me too.
Okay, so where we at? We're at some things to do. We get some nutrition. Questions? Any questions on any of the topics? Training, nutrition, self-defense, mind training. Shooting something. Okay, where's my money?
So do you live in homes?
I do, but they allow me. Yeah, I'm not like, yeah. Yeah, go to people's homes, because a lot of people can't go to a gym, the schedule, whatever. They like the privacy of their home, their own schedule, they have things in the house they want to look after, so I go to the home. The program I teach at home is called Body Forging. Very similar to yoga forging, very similar to forging. All body weight training, not using any equipment, no bells, no straps, no balls, no Reebok step, no life cycles, no, just your body weight. And I teach you the moves like the plank.
I'll let you finish your sentence and then I have questions.
The plank, and we do the down dogs. It's on video. If you got my card, go ahead and send you the video. Yes, I do go to homes and I do the body forging program for men and women for strength. Right? It's not just for women. It's also for men. We have arms and legs too. A big one that I talk about is getting rid of belly. Why do older men die of heart attacks more than younger than women? There's a big difference. They drive us crazy. Older men, not older men, I know guys die of heart attacks 30s, 40s, and 50s. They get abdominal fat. Now, okay, we got a belly, but what's the problem with that belly? What's it got to do with my heart? What's that belly got to do with my heart? Belly fat is called visceral fat. Visceral fat is organ fat. Organ fat gets into the arteries that block the heart, and here you are taking anticoagulant medication, Lipitor / whatever, right? Because you want to get rid of, which is actually caused by insulin, and nutritious too, we'll talk about that in a second. But you want to get rid of your belly because you're a walking heart attack. You know you can have 95% blockage in your body, in your arteries, and not know it. You get up every day and do the same thing, go here, go there, and you've got 95% artery blockage, and you don't know it. You're a walking time bomb, man. You're a walking time bomb because you don't know. If you had a meter on your watch, okay, you got 75% cholesterol blockage, you better do something, or your weight scale, you can see, but you have no idea, do you? So it's very important to get rid of men, to get rid of visceral fat that gets in the artery, that clogs up the organs, it gets in the system, the liver, and don't forget the medication. I'm glad you're not on a lot of medication, because if you are, it's hurting your liver, you get cirrhosis of the liver dies, you die with it. Right? Okay, we call it cancer. Cancer is tumors, bad toxins in the blood, bad toxins in the body that the liver can't digest anymore. What do you do with a dirty filter at home, a water filter? How long have you had your water filter? Too long. How often do you change your water filter? How often do you change your car filter? How often do you change your air conditioning filter? Why do we change filters? To get rid of blockage. Blockage, clean air, right? On your body, what's the filter? Your liver. Your kidneys in your liver. So you want to keep a clean liver. Now what causes problems with the arteries is called sugar. What's wrong with sugar?
It's a poison.
It's a poison. What's wrong with sugar? Let's go a little more deep. What's wrong with sugar, guys? You must know what's wrong with sugar. You ate a whole bunch of it a little earlier. You must know what's wrong. Sugar causes what we call the storage hormone called insulin. Insulin is your storage hormone. What happens is when your storage hormone goes up, your body goes store. Storing your arteries, storing your belly, storing your butt, storing your brain, store everywhere, store. That's the job of the hormone called insulin. That's what's called the storage hormone. So what secretes insulin secretion is the pancreas coming in from sugar. As soon as the body detects sugar, anything sweet, that's why fruit's got a bad rap, but yes, fruit can cause also increase in insulin that causes storage of fat. So if you eat a lot of fruit, you eat a lot of sugar. It's called fructose. The pancreas doesn't know the difference between fructose and sucrose and glucose, all those oses. All it knows is sweetness, so it rises. This is why diabetes is a problem. What happens, the insulin level rises, and you're in storage mode, yes? Most diabetes problems have weight problems because it's in the storage mode all the time. Insulin's up, body storage comes in, body fat storage comes in. So the most important thing you can do is to get off the sugars. Get off the sugars. Can you do that? It's not easy. Not easy. It's actually an addiction. You're a sugar addict because you love, you crave. And what happens if you don't eat sugar? What else is left? Lots. How about vegetables? Can we get some vegetables? We live in an agricultural area, don't we get some vegetables? Vegetables! Low on carbohydrates, low on complex carbohydrates, good with nutrients, healthy for you, yes? Good for fiber, right? Plant, yeah, what do you get? She doesn't taste good. Plant-based foods, yes? But they did a survey, carnivores, meat eaters, plant-based, vegetarians. They took 20 sets of twins. Did you ever see that on Netflix? I hope they're called identical twins. They took twins, 20 sets of men and women twins. They made them eat. One half ate just carnivore, the other half just ate plant-based. They made them exercise, they tested their yoga, they did all these things together, they monitored them, but the problem was it was an 8-week study. Not a long study, right? So it was an 8-week study. At the end of the study, when they checked the blood and checked this and checked that, what happened was plant-based foods reduced muscle. They didn't get enough protein because they were working out. They didn't get enough protein in the plant-based foods, so they weren't getting their muscles strong. Because you need protein to make your muscles strong, right? So, and the protein people, cholesterol levels went up because they were getting fat mixed in with some carbs. So you mix a fat with a carb, with a hamburger. What's wrong with a hamburger? I don't know, right?
And the ketchup.
It's that damn bone. Yeah, so what happens, you make a complex carbohydrate with a fat, it does store fat. See where we're going with this? You store fat when you eat potatoes. You store fat when you eat pasta. You store fat when you eat breads. You store fat. Where's the fat go? Your arteries, your heart, your hips, your butt, your brain. Right? What about fruit juices?
Sugar.
You know any fruit juices? Yeah, I go to stores. I see those empty shelves. Someone's drinking some apple juice. Someone's drinking some juices. Someone's drinking some orange juice. A lot of you, you're right. Juices create insulin, which will make you fat. So you can get fat on juice. Beer. I know this is gonna break some of your hearts. Beer. What's beer's nickname?
Yeah?
Beer belly. You know beer belly. What's a beer belly? Walking heart attack. So the brewer's yeast, maltodextrin. Maltodextrin is what's in beer, and that causes the insulin to go high. It tends to store more visceral fat, hence beer belly. So beer drinkers, people who eat fats mixed in with sugars, will often store fats, will get pain because the inflammation is there, they get back pain, knee pain, shoulder pains, brain pain. So if you cut out your sugars, how do you flush sugar out of the body? Besides water. If you got a dirty sink, if you got a dirty toilet, if you don't flush that toilet, what's going to happen? If you don't flush your body, the same thing's going to happen. It's going to back up, and it's not going to be nice, right? It's going to back up in your system. So your body's made of 1% water. I'll give you a hint. The same as the planet. 70% of your body is water. You know what percent of your brain is water? 99. What? Some more than others. 70% equal. 70% the brain, 70% the bottom, 70% on the earth. Isn't that kind of funny the way that works? So what happens is you want 70% of clean water, healthy water. You know what the problem with stagnant water is? It creates bacteria. Stagnant, not moving, creates bacteria. So you're going to be flushing, working out, exercising, cleaning, clearing. Practicing your coach cabin. Get moving. I was talking to Peggy earlier. The healthiest thing you can do, and I'm a trainer, been a trainer for 40 years, Mr. This, Mr. That, lifted all this weights, did all this stuff, spinach. They're all that. The health, you can't get money for this. The healthiest thing you can do is to drink life.
Yeah.
And you guys are here, and we're laughing. We are doing the hell. This is better, like I say, better than mine. This is better than going to the gym, yes? So, you're doing all the right things. You're living in a town that is fun, it's safe, it's beautiful, you know. We stumble on, I think probably like most people have stumbled on Amhersburg. You don't see too much of it, you can't even get a hotel room. You stumble upon Amhersburg. So my mom and dad stumbled upon Amhersburg 15, 16 years ago now. They're in Windsor. And they said, oh my God, we found this beautiful place, like a gem. And that's how I heard about it. I won't tell nobody else.
Too many people have found out. Yes.
Questions? So strength training at the garage, strength training exercise at the home, bringing Kevin to your coach, you come to the house. I train the park. I love this park on the water. I have a yoga mat. I go on the water and I do my body force, I do my meditation. I got the nature, I got the birds. No one can bother me, no traffic. So if you want to join me, we'll be doing some stuff at the park too. You got my card. My Facebook, look at my contact. My Facebook is Coach Kevin or Trainer Kevin. Coach Kevin or Trainer Kevin, if you get a hold of me, you got my phone number, and I would love to work with you one-on-one in small groups, and work out at different places, different clubs, anything. Just ask me, I'll set you up a food plan, I'll set you up with we'll do some martial arts together, martial arts, we'll do some self-defense, some of the stuff we're doing today, right? Thank you so much for helping me out.
I want to thank Kevin today for coming. Really got some great points from you, and I'm waiting for Mike to come up behind me, and I'm ready for him. Come on now. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for coming, but before you leave, a few minutes, please, to fill out your surveys.
Cheers.
And we really appreciate Kevin.
Thank you, guys.
That was great.
Yes, yeah, good,
Thank you.
What issue are you have? I don't like to say it in front of people, but no, it's the